Afternoon, everyone. Hopefully you're all having a fantastic day. So, just a little bit of this roof to finish off, and then we will start working on figuring out the next floor, especially the bathroom, etc. So, I need to put a block. Whoa. Yep. Sometimes I'm better at this than others. Floating in water streams, what can you say? Interesting days sometimes. Right, so now we can get rid of you. Can go around this edge. Well, at least I don't have to worry about the spilt water on the floor. Oops. Almost there. Right, so yeah, it's still the 3. It means I at least could count straight yesterday. Right, so we're going to need to make more of these. So 6 each side. They only 6 as well? For some reason I thought there were more than 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, just 6. Yeah. Right, so we want 1 of you, half of you. Should give us 6 stacks. There we go. Where's the rockets? There's the rockets. And how's my wings doing? Well, you're not going to be able to fly with that. It's not the older versions of Minecraft where you could shoot yourself. I'm glad I never had to do that. Hang on, I may be going the wrong way. Nope, I'm going the right. Yep, I'm going the wrong way. Now that's the right direction. Yeah. Right, so there's just this location now that needs to be sorted, but I want to take a look underneath and see how it's appearing. Not really keen on these stripped ones. Not to mention they're too close at the bottom. It needs to come out a little bit anyway. It's touching the... no, but it's touching the edge for a reason, isn't it? That way it lines up with this. I wonder if I make them 1 wide instead of the 2 wide. if that would help. And if I section them off as well. Because I'm not sure I'm keen on that. I know it's supposed to be to try and help make and we have that odd one there as well. Let's get this one in at first anyway. Right, so right, so we need another one of you with some water on you. Whoops. Not what I want. See if I can just float enough. Yep. So see what we can do. But I think I'm going to change those two long stripped ones because I don't like it. Because the just doesn't seem right to me. Okay. Yep, I did. Good. I don't remember if I'd turned the streamer tag on or not. I did turn the chat mode off. Good. Well, the mode for the other bit. So we're going to need a bunch of you. And then, but yeah, that bit's going to have to change. That bit just isn't right. Not sure what we're going to do there. Would probably have been better if I'd centered these things, but the whole room, it wouldn't have been centered in the whole room either. Okay, so maybe I match this bit up to where do you turn? You turn the corner, you would turn the corner here. I know it means I need to alter these. Let's grab you for starters. 2, 3. Even if it's not going to be quite the same size. Try and make it look at least a little panelled, evenish. Then you would go here. Let's fill this bit in. Come round this corner. I know this one's going to be narrower. Keep putting them the wrong way round. Okay. So then we would want 1, 2, 3. Water on there. Okay, let's grab you. You. Keep dropping blocks everywhere. Hi, Miss Mist. Oh, I'm not too bad. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. Hopefully the weather hasn't been too bad for you. Let's get you in and we'll take a look at how you look. Yeah, because, okay. You're doing okay. It's above freezing, but still a bit rainy. Well, I'm glad it's warmed up a little bit. Because the cold you've had over there is, yeah, it's not fun. Okay, so how many of these have I got? I think I've got plenty. So how's the interior of the castle and the little houses going? The medieval buildings? Yeah. Almost. May have to get a few more of these. I think I have a couple more stacks. Making progress. They all have roofs finally. But lots of stuff still needs to be done, yeah. At least they've got the roofs. The roofs are the bit that I struggle with. It can be a little bit awkward, so I'm glad you've got that bit done. Where did I put you? I've probably passed you already, haven't I? I have. There we go. Oh, and I had a bucket of water in here, so I didn't need to go hunt for one. Typical Pendle. Not finding things in her shulker monster. Yeah, you'll be able to do a lot of fun things inside the builds. It's only 4 wide now, so... Okay. One, two, we need this to be out on the 3rd so I can then pop the water down. And try not to fall out of the water stream. Sometimes I do better with that than others. Water in the sink. That's an idea. I could put water in the sink. I know we still need to do taps. Maybe some cups and plates. So it feels like the kitchen's in use. Yep, leftover dishes, definitely. Thank you for the lurk, Cantorad. I really appreciate it. Hopefully your workday goes smoothly. That's cool. Yeah, I think we may put some water in the sink with some plates and some dishes, etc. Because it definitely looked more lived in. So, this one. What I need to do as well is sort out a wall over there so we can then put it in the water vator safely from the mouse hole. Oh, okay, I put those round the wrong way. I'm going to have to take them out and redo them. But at least I don't have to use the water. Just have to take them out and try and catch them. And I cooked my tea at dinner time today. So I've got leftover dishes in my own sink to do afterwards. Kinda ran out of time. But at least it's soaking, so it shouldn't be too bad. Right, let's try this again. And if I do this, something similar to this on the other section that's long stripped, it might even out a little bit better. Because like I say, I don't like the way the long strips are working when I look at them. They just seem off. But then I wasn't sure when I put them in. Let's grab some more of you. So we need to take you 3 round. Not sure how much space we're going to have in the centre of these though, or at the end. Probably not a great deal. This one's 2. Okay, we need some more of them. Fortunately, we have a few. Because it might be better doing a couple of those size there. It can't be any worse anyway. Ooh. That's not going to work. I'm going to have to do this as a solid, aren't I? Because I can't put a set of those in here. But that's okay. It can kind of match up with this one. Right, so to fix this, we would need to bring you here instead. I'm probably going to end up putting some of this stuff back in. Okay. Let's not fall. It gets you down a little bit. Yeah. Oh, I see I missed some of the fences on the staircase banister. I need to put a half wall in anyway around the edging. Right, so let's use the axe. It's as good a tool as any. Right. We have a whole bunch of blocks to rescue. Okay. If I can reach it back. Just no point letting them sit up to despawn on that. Then you can go there. Spleefing myself, what can I say? I had to come down here anyway at some point. Let's repair my wings as well while I'm down here. I have some enchanting bottles. Uh, 16 probably may do a little. There we go. I'll need to get more of those at some point. Well, we can get rid of you too. I also need to know where this point is, because you three need to come out, as well as you three. And then 1, 2, 3, then another 3. Take these back 3 as well. I may end up putting some of them back in. Because it's only these 3 that are going to disappear. Okay. Rescue time again. I forgot about those bits. Splat. So okay, so if we're there, this one would turn around the corner here. Which means this one should go out an additional 1 and then turn the corner. And then you would go that way and you would go this way. Okay. Yep, you lot all need to come out. One of these days I'll make up my mind exactly what I want in a build. and we'll build it the first time. So you need to disappear. So do you, because you're all going to be facing the wrong way. Which means you need to disappear here. So you can turn the corner. Then you would go to there and turn the corner here. Okay. We can make that better there. Which means these ones need to disappear. Up to here. Okay. Okay, so that joins up. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, we get in there. Where's the fun in building it right the first time? It might be a novelty. Yep, and definitely as I fall off the roof. Oh. The amount of times I fall. Yeah. It's amazing. It's a good job the bed's just there. I'm pretty sure I set my spawn point. Yep. Well, if I hadn't, I have now. You fell off the roof as well. Oh, you sent me some lovely screenshots. Okay, that's awesome. I always love seeing the screenshots you send me, Miss Mist. Oh, that's cool. Is that a mixed copper and dark oak roof? And the mangrove one looks awesome. Oh, and I love the way the mud brick, I think it's mud brick, has worked out on that other building. That's fantastic. I love those roofs. I am terrible at roofs, but I think they're awesome, and they're all just slightly different, so it helps with the contrast to the builds. And I love the angle of the mud brick roof as well. That's really cool. See, it always amazes me what people can do. Oh yeah, I fully appreciate you wanting them differently. It can be really cool and adds more character to a build. especially when you're building a little, when you're building a town, village, whatever you want to call it. It gives them each building their own individual character. I think that works fantastic. So we want to get rid of these. How are you doing, by the way, Half Giant? It's good to see you. It did, it fell off, that's good. Okay. Just get the angle. Just. Yep. Any more to take off? I don't think so. Still trying to diagnose your PC problem. Ouch. What's it not doing? One that looks like copper is actually red brick. Oh, okay. That's cool. Let's hit the right key button. Okay, I'm being blind. It keeps restarting on its own a few times a day. Okay. Yeah, that could be a number of things, bless it. What does your event viewer tell you just before the restarts happen? Or just after the restarts happen? So we need to keep that one there. Okay, so that's too far out. So I needed to turn the corner here. Because it could be like it could be a number of things, from an update that it doesn't like, to a dodgy your power supply becoming loose, to a driver thing. So it can be a whole bunch of stuff, bless it, as I'm sure you know. Hopefully the event viewer is helping you narrow things down a little bit. Right, so we now got those ones in. It always drives you nuts when your PC starts misbehaving. Right, so let's take a look at that and see if that's helped any with what I didn't like. Okay, so that's better than it was. I didn't like the long straight strips. Let's just make sure I picked up all the bits. Do I have any? I do. We may have some of those bits up on here. Yep. It's amazing how far these things move. Still working that out. Yep. Yep. Well, at least they're not new shoes. It's a case of no shoes on the counter, no shoes on the table, even new shoes, because then it's bad luck. Or so my mum used to say. I can understand the no shoes on the counter. It was a case of, okay, well, you brought home a new pair of shoes and you wanted to check them in the box. Can't have them on the table. Put them on the floor. Okay, so that gives us a roof. Let's grab a few more of those so I can fill in these sections that I've missed. Maybe that'll help a little bit. Let's see if we can figure out some plates, etc. for the sink. So, I'm going to put these away. I may as well put them in with the others rather than end up having them all over the place. You. Let's get rid of you. Put you in there. Oh, I had a bit of that to sort out, didn't I? Because I had a hole in the carpet. Well, I hope you figure it out soon, Half Giant, because I know how frustrating it can be. Oh, okay. I kind of already did, didn't I? I thought I'd left a hole in it. That's okay. Is there another one at the top here that I missed? Nope, I got it. That's okay. And tempted to switch that one out eventually to these. Let's fix that block while I'm remembering. Otherwise I'll forget. Right. And if I do that, I can then potentially get, I can either waterlog these trapdoors or get rid of them. So what did we do for the plates in the other room? Did we put a pattern on them, or were they just purely white? Ah, we used the bamboo. So do I have some bamboo left? I know we've got smooth quartz. We have a bunch of these as well, so that's good. So let's move you out of here and we'll put the quartz in there so we can keep the quartz on us. Which one were you? Okay. Got even more quartz. Let's not. Or am I being blind? Or was I looking at the same... I must have been looking at the same shulker all along. And for some reason I just thought there was more of it. Okay, I'm not seeing any. Let's go check the shulker monster. And add to our already extremely large count of opening shulkers. There's a couple of pieces of smooth quartz. I have quartz all over the place by the look of it. We have 11. Okay, so choices. We have 2 choices. We can go back to base. And raid what's little bamboo I've got left in the smelter. Or I can go buy some. So I think we're going to go buy some. So I think it's going to be easier. Still a very interesting build. It always amazes me what people come up with. Including the little kitty cat, the pink one. It is adorable, isn't it? Didn't I see somebody... Didn't somebody build a mouse in the Christmas stream? Wasn't that Sean? Was it on one of the hills? It might be worth my going to have a look at it at some point to get inspiration for a mouse for the house. And obviously credit the person who built it. And check with them first, obviously, that they'd be happy for me to do that. Okay. I'll have to check, see if I can find it, find out who built it and have a word. If they'd mind my adapting it. Right, so you're this. I think it's all one. Don't think there was any more for... IR logs 1 diamond a stack, any variety. Endstone looks like cheese. Yep, I think they kind of look like waffles. Let's grab the ender chest. Come on. So how do you get the different coloured ones? Or maybe it's to do with it's crafted or something. But yeah, Endstone definitely looks very cheesy like. And then we have to make a jelly who's going to be it's stripped, is it? Oh, that's good to know, thank you. Because I must admit, I hadn't thought that you could even strip them. Considering you kind of have to craft the block, it never occurred to me. Bamboo. It didn't occur to me that you could strip it. Yeah. It just hadn't occurred to me that you could do that. Wow. I just unlocked a whole bunch of new stuff. Right, so I want... That'll do for the moment. I think you do that, and then you do that. And then you do that again. Yeah, the bamboo's a nice block. It really is. But like I say, I wasn't aware you could change it to the yellow, so that's awesome to know. Right. Now the problem is this sink is white, so and the plates are going to be white. Maybe I should have done the sink a slightly different colour. But we don't really have that much of a silver block. So we want some full ones, some half slabs. And let's go take a look at that other plate. Yeah, with the on this plate, that's what we did. We kind of put a border around it. So if we kind of follow this example, maybe it'll work out. Hi, Sapphire Lily. How are you doing today? Oh, I should have plenty with this because it's just for the edging of the plates. Right, so this is 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 9 wide. Right, so first things first. Let's see if we can get it to fit in the sink. I'm not sure how much space we have in this sink. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it will only just fit in. No, it won't, because that's only the inside, isn't it? 8 minus 1 minus 2 at least. 5, 6. It's very square. Okay, so I did that in the wrong place. can pop it out there. Fix that in a second. Then it's going to kind of touch the edge. Maybe a small bowl, yeah, you may be right. I think you're right, a bowl would be better. Let's give that a try. Because it could be some breakfast bowls. I need some scaffolding to climb up. That's not. Nope, that doesn't look right either. Okay, change of plan. We are putting stuff in there. Probably should have moved that over there. Where's my glass? I swore we had a bunch of glass. Oh, okay, I had a whole bunch more of those. Or maybe I ended up with it after we finished the roof. I'm just thinking maybe a couple of glasses instead in the sink. Kind of the same as this, because they may do. Not to mention they're not the same, or a coffee cup. Yep, potentially a coffee cup. Because those we can do a different colour. We can have both, a coffee cup and a glass. Nothing wrong with that. As long as I can find the glass. Could have swore we had a bunch of it. I know we used a bit for the fridge, but I was pretty sure we didn't use anywhere near all of it. Okay. Maybe the other shulker monster. The hidden one. You're all empty by the look of it. How about you? Stone. Diorite. Snow. Granite. More diorite. And more diorite. Crimson. Okay, a whole bunch more quartz. Andesite, netherrack, diorite, and more diorite. Okay. Okay, we're going to have to make a run to the base. Apologies for the backwards and forwards. Hello. Stack of cookies. And kitty cats all over the place. It's this way. I like that they colour coded. So much easier to find where I'm going when it's colour coded. So many tunnels. So many different designs of tunnels. It always amazes me what people come up with. Let's see what we've got. Besides a mess. Okay. Okay. Couldn't see any. Yeah, I wish there was polished diorite walls. So cache hierarchy error reported by processor. Okay, so something's trying to load out of order. Oh, I am at my base area, so I'm in the trading hall. By the processor. So what's going on with the processor, or there's something trying to feed the processor? No, Christmas Ice is at my base. Christmas Ice was the Christmas project, which is been extended a little bit because I'm enjoying building the house, and I have a side project that I can't stream at the moment. Yeah, I'd give that a good Google. See what Mr. Google tells us about that. There's probably an event ID as well that comes with that error. Okay, so that's plenty. So let's match that up. I have to remember to go fill the other trading halls afterwards. Yep. Yeah, bless. We only have the one whitish kind of wall. Let's see if we can make some glasses. It looks like kind of like a Christmas tree does that shape to me when just before you get the background loaded in. Yeah. Okay, so let's just have a few of those. And I think we did 3-3-1-1s. And by that I mean the centre bit. Or the edges. So okay. It's a very big glass for this sink. Uh-huh. I guess my sink is very tiny. It didn't seem that tiny. Mm. Okay. Let's figure out a shape for a coffee cup then. One, two, three, four. Okay. Can't believe how tiny my sink is. Should have made it better. It's either that or my glasses are just too big. Right, so coffee cup. We have white concrete, but concrete doesn't give us any stairs and slabs. What else do we have? So, hi, Jelly. This isn't Bedrock. This is Java, and it is Tango Tech from Hermit Crafts Patreon server. So it's pay to play, $10 a month. But if you so wish to do so, if you do hashtag exclamation mark tango, it would give you the details. Right, so but it is a Java server and pay to play. It's kind of a perk of supporting for the $10 tier a month for Tango Tech. Right, so I wonder. see if we can figure out, because we can use half slabs for the bottom. And then from there, oh, and thank you for the follow, by the way. It is much appreciated. So I'm just going to leave that light block there for a minute. Okay. I think we may end up with a ball of some kind, if I can figure one out. Or a very large cup. Or something in between. Right, so don't know what that is, but it's not much of anything. Not at the moment, anyway. Right, so definitely makes a weird noise as this block when you place it. I'm not saying it's not in keeping, it just seems a little weird. And then maybe you know, I'm trying to figure this out, but once we put the water in, I'm not sure how much of it we were actually going to be able to see. We may just have to put a layer of water in the bottom of the sink rather than the sink be full. I was thinking about, what was I thinking about? I know what I was thinking about. this bit. Hmm. If it's a bowl, it's a very shallow bowl. Considering the size of the sink, yeah. Okay, so we have a couple of buckets of water, that I do know. Okay, so we can put one of those there, one of those there. See if I can just reach underneath. I do like that it makes infinite saucers. Any more I need to fill in? Probably. Now, can I get out of here? 'Cause I'm not very good at taking off in water. Right. So I can see the bottom. Just not sure how tall we could make the water. Before it becomes a problem. Oops, wrong place. Can I get that? Do I have a block under here I need to get as well? I do. Not sure. I may end up having to take it out and figure something else out. Let's put you here away for the minute though. Nope. Axe won't work. Right, let's see where we're going to make this wall for the bubble vator. But I think what I want to do is take a quick look to see if we can find this mouse. I know it was on one of the hills. Which one, I'm not sure. Well, there we go. By cuttlefish. That's kind of cool. And I love the penguin as well. Uh-huh. I do like this here as well. TP's owl. Let's get an angle of it. TP's a crazy builder. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, TP built the tree. Yeah, so TP definitely built the tree. He's really good at that kind of thing. Whereas my tree is kind of scraggly. But yeah, we want to have a mouse somewhere around here, near the mouse hole. Yours was designed by a builder a few years ago. That's awesome. And wherever I want it, so... So we can go up here. Ouch. Blown up by a creeper and then fell from a hair. Ouch. It's never good when you die once after another. What do we have? Guess it really doesn't matter too much, but I would like a little bit of lighting inside the water vator. And we have a whole bunch of purple, so we might as well use that. We have water. Don't think we have a block of soul sand. That's okay, we can get that if we need it. Well, we will need it, but we can get it when we need it, I should say. I want... a couple of signs. To hold back the water. So I need to know where this is going to come up at. think we have dark oak as well, don't we? Backwards and forwards, pendle, backwards and forwards. What can I say? Usually the way it goes. So, dark oak. Ooh, I may not have dark oak here. It may be at the other build site. Or was it in... Nope, it's in here. I do like the lighting effect that Half Giant put in on the fireplace. And Doc Knock's music. Want to bring this out round the corner. Okay. Does anyone know if the free jelly map art it? Okay. So that gives us just enough space. We've got 3 blocks. Oh, well, I say that, but we're going to have to come round the corner further. Because we need a gap to go up with. Where's the best location? Probably about here. So that would be the middle block. So you, and you. So maybe I can come round the corner like that. Those aren't being used anyway. Oops, wrong direction. Start again. No, I don't have one on me. I thought maybe I had an ender chest on me. Okay. Let's grab a spare ender chest. Probably should have grabbed the planks as well to replace the floor here with. Okay. Right. Thought I had one of you. No, they're black stone. Okay. So let's get. Ooh, you need to be very, very careful, Pendle. Under no circumstances must I break these light blocks. If I even attempt to, yell loudly. Because, yep, there's a lot of redstone here. That would not be a good thing to break. Because I won't have a clue how to put it back. So I have 28 of those. A couple of those. Gives me a whole bunch. I have to remember to use full blocks around where the water is. Okay, so want you back. Okay. Okay, so you can't be accidentally waterlogged. Neither can you. Fact. I'm gonna do you out. Place you a couple out that way. It's going to be on the safe side. I definitely don't want to destroy Doc Noxes and half giant redstone. Right. So going to put you won't be enough. There's no way 62 blocks is going to be enough. There's not a chance. What have I got? Just trying to think what's going to be best to put in front of the if I use this as a lighting block all the way up, it will light both sides. Oh, that's good. We still have at least the block. I was getting concerned then. Right, so you're straight. We may need to move you a little bit, but that's okay. Yeah, because we're going to have, wherever we put the skirting board, we're going to have to come in and make another little floor on this level. Another little mouse hole for people to come in and out of. Okay, so I was going to do signs, but they will be problematic. So I'm probably going to put doors there instead. At the bottom anyway. I know we kind of switched colour part way up. Right. And that one will have to be a full block. I'm not going to put the water in until I am sure of the design. Because I know the way it will work. There'll be water everywhere and not a drop of redstone. Now, I won't know what flooring to put in. I guess it doesn't really matter inside. Okay. Yeah, this is going to have to move out at least one block further out. Otherwise, it's just going to be in the way. And that's fine. At least I know that now before we actually build the wall. And then behind that block can be the wall block. Okay. Right, so I'm gonna grab you. Well, I would have done, but I missed. Oh, that opens up that corner a little bit. Kind of tempted to bring this wall up. On the top here. Maybe the same on the other side. Just so it encloses things a little bit. Okay, run out of the blocks for the minute. I would then have to kind of do something similar to here, wouldn't I? Unless I put a roof on it. I could have brought those blocks out onto top of here instead. I may change that. Now, do I use dark oak trapdoors? Or do I use spruce? Or even still, oh, I have a bunch of these. Let's go with the birch. Let's try the birch anyway. I was thinking of the others, but these might do well. Wrong way round. Oh, looks like we've hit the 2-hour mark again. Yep, there's the 2-hour mark. Okay, let's grab this and bring up the end screen, and let's see who's streaming, who I can send you amazing people to. And thank you very much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Opening new tab. Who is... Oh, I know it's not... Okay, so we have a couple of choices. There's False Symmetry playing Minecraft. We've got Brody Man, who is playing Rocket League. Don't think we've raided Brody Man, so we'll send you Brody Man's way. He plays with Tango occasionally, etc. Let's open that. And I'll send you that way, and hopefully you'll have a good evening. Okay. Oops, it would help if I spelt things correctly. There we go. You guys have a great day. Take care of yourself and have a lot of fun, okay? And I will see those who can make it on Friday, normal time. Take care now. Bye.